Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be ranking the superheroes um, from the Marvel Universe. So, and we are almost at 20 subs. So if someone could please subscribe if you're not, we could get to 20 subs, and that'd be so great. So, anyways, let's get into it. So the first one is Bucky Barnes. I'm going to put him in the terrible tier just because. He doesn't really have any powers. I mean, he's strong like the rest of them. He has one working arm. He tried to kill, well, he killed Iron Man's parents and tried to kill Iron Man as well. So the Hulk, I'm going to put him in the good tier. He would be in the God tier if you didn't destroy everything when he tried to fight someone. So next is Captain Marvel. I'm going to put her in the God tier just because she can basically have every power and it's awesome. So she can destroy ships real easily. Hawkeye, trash tier. He can't do anything. He just shoots arrows. I mean, at least Bucky can like fight people and use a gun and stuff, but Hawkeye, no. Okay, Drax. I'm gonna put him in the terrible tier. I like him a lot. It's just he just uses knives and he's really strong and stuff, but he's just not. I mean, he's okay, but he's not okay enough. But so Nick Fury, I'm going to put him in the God tier because he's one of the best, but he's not. He's in good tier, but he's not in God tier because, of course, he's not a superhero. So, Gamora, put her in the good tier because she sacrificed herself. Of course, not for the good reason, but she did. But even though she died, but she's a really good fighter, raised by Thanos. She's the best of any of Thanos' kids, and that's really good. So, moving on to Groot. Groot is okay. He's one of my favorites. Just not too much in the superpower part. I mean, he helped craft Thor's uh, what is it? His new hammer. I'm not really sure the name of it. If you know in the comments, let me know. So he's okay. I mean, not my favorite, but he's okay, I guess. Wasp, we're gonna put him in the trash tier. I don't know what she brings to the table. Flying, that's about it. Everyone else can fly. I mean, she can go real small. Ant-Man can do that. I mean, not really much. He is one of Thanos. This is one of Thanos' kids. Terrible. The only reason he's not in trash is because he looks okay. He looks kind of cool, but other than that, he's bad. Okay, Loki. I'm putting him in the good tier. I really liked his presence. I thought he was one of the coolest people, and he just deserves to be there. So Mantis, she's in the okay tier. She can uh, freeze someone's mind like she did on Thanos, but Peter Quill just didn't want it to happen. But she can freeze people's minds, which is the best, so it's really cool. This one, I'm not really sure what the name is. So trash because she doesn't fight or anything. But okay, let's see. Black Widow, God tier, obviously. She's coming out with a new movie. She is skilled in combat, and she's one of the best people. Nebula, I'm gonna put her in the okay tier. She's a really good fighter, and she's looked cool. It's just she's not shown too much. If she was shown a lot, I'd put her in one of the higher tiers, maybe even God tier. But since she's not shown enough, I can't put her in the God or good tier. Um, this Okoye, I'm not real sure. Uh, I'll put her. She's a good fighter. I'll put her in the good tier. She's a good fighter, always supporting T'Challa, so I'll put her there. Star Lord, he's in the okay tier. I mean, he's a good fighter. He can take the punches. He helped defeat Thanos, but then he kind of ruined it. Anyways, Happy Hogan. Um, from a superhero standpoint, terrible. But I'm just gonna leave him terrible. I mean, he doesn't really bring much. He's the bodyguard. Agent Coulson, God tier, nicest guy. So sad that he was killed in Avengers. Wish I could have seen him in some more movies. I mean, excuse me. But yeah, so I don't know who this is. So trash tier doesn't look very important. Okay, War Machine. good tier. He'd be in God tier if he created it himself, but that's one of Iron Man's suits. But he's with Iron Man the whole time. Rocket, obviously the good tier. God tier if he had more time, but that's just it. Actually, no, he'll stay in good tier. Falcon, God tier. You may think, well, Falcon can't do much, but he kind of like Stark. He has missiles on him. He has bulletproof wings. He can destroy someone with the wings. He can fly all over the place. I put him in God tier. Ant-Man, terrible tier. Terrible. All he can do is grow. I mean, that's all he can do. He doesn't really do much than that, but yeah. Suri, good tier. If she had more time, she's one of the smartest people. Yeah. Spider-Man, God tier. Tom Holland played him so well. It was so funny watching him, and that's why I'm putting him in the God tier. Okay, Captain America, we are going to put in good tier. I'm going to put Captain America in the good tier just because he would be in God tier. Well, actually, I'll put him in the God tier, but he's hovering between the two. He's one of the original Avengers, obviously, but he did support Bucky when Iron Man is trying to kill Bucky because Iron Man's parents were killed by Bucky. Doctor Strange, I'm gonna put him in the good tier just because he's able to open up. Well, I don't know what he does, but it's really cool. I think it's really cool. Black Panther, obviously God tier, one of the coolest superheroes, and I love what he does. Thanos, obviously a meme. We're gonna put him in the God tier just because he's so strong and powerful. It took the Avengers 2 movies to overpower him. But yeah, Thor, obviously God tier as well. 1,500 years and he's still able to fight that well. And has brilliant IQ. Tony Stark, obviously first in the God tier, of course, or I guess second. But he's brilliant and he's able to build 50 versions of the Iron Man suit, which I think is amazing. Valkyrie, I'll put her in the okay. Not don't know too much about her, but I'll put her in the okay tier. Um, Vision, good tier. He'd be in the God tier if he was a like actual person, but he's not. He is Jarvis put into a body with many other AIs. I hate Scarlet Witch. She never does any fighting. Just stands there with his powers, so that's why I hate her. Um, don't know who that is, so trash tier. Okay. Where should I put him? He's in the okay tier. He's really cool and stuff, but I mean, he doesn't offer too much to the table. Pepper, good. Pepper's in the good tier. We'll put Pepper in the good tier. Um, Quicksilver, trash tier. He was in the movie. He was in Ultron for about 15 minutes. Wong will go in the okay tier. He's not good, not bad. I think this is the person that helped Cap, so I'll just put him in the terrible domain. Or Betrayer, trash tier. Odin, we'll put him in the okay tier. He's okay. Trash tier. Trash tier. The Collector, I actually thought he was a pretty cool person. I'll put him in the terrible tier just because he didn't really do much. MJ, God tier. Playing favorites here. One of my favorites. Ned, also God tier. He's the funniest guy. Peggy Carter, good tier. She married Steve Rogers or Captain America, which I thought was awesome. What should I do with him? I'll put him in the terrible tier. He'll go in the terrible tier. I never liked Yandu, so I'll put him in the terrible tier. So that is my rankings of these Marvel characters. If you want to see me do NBA characters, NBA teams, past NBA teams, NFL players, even maybe some other movies, I can do that for you, or characters from other movies. I don't know. Leave it down in the comments because I want to do what you guys want to watch. So, see you guys in the next video.